ひなた、黙って俺についてこいってばよ。
So off by saying that I built this deck kind of a bit ago. I played this deck randomly a couple times, well, over 10 times. Decent deck. It's obviously not the best because it's chilled, but I decided to do this because I saw someone in the super channel wanted a chill deck. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just build it on DBS. Which I like DBS a little bit more than Shenron's Lair because I can just instantly put it to Octagon. They're both equally good for making deck profiles and decks and stuff like that. It's just that, at least from what my understanding, is that DBS is the only one that has the Octagon, also the other one too, the Untap. So both are pretty good sites. DBS, so you have to keep remaking an account. There's no way to physically recover it, so it's not a big deal. It takes like 10 seconds. I've literally made the same account, same username, same email over 10 fucking times because it logs me out randomly, so I just build it. Also, don't forget, if we get 200 subscribers, we will be giving away one of each of the decks from the set. And then if we get 500 subscribers, we're giving away 2 booster boxes. Just gotta like and subscribe to the video, will be in the description. We're over 100 right now, which is pretty awesome. But so it is what it is. If people don't want them, they don't want them, honestly. But if we don't get them, we don't get them. It really doesn't. You know, I'm trying to give away stuff, trying to give back to, because I got a pretty awesome deal on those boxes. But it is what it is. We'll be getting into this right now. Overall, this deck is decent, realistically. I do like the deck because it's fun. It's not the greatest deck, as I said before, but it's pretty good. Chilled, every time it swings, you place 1 chilled army token, which is 10,000 power. The reason why he's not amazing because it's only 10,000 power, which sucks. It is what it is. And then when he flips over, weakens at 4. He's only 10,000 power, which is another reason why he kind of sucks. When he attacks during your turn, he has 5,000 power, which is cool. But he's attacked at 10,000, which it's really hurts you. Having a 10,000 leader, like they made this leader really bad. They could have made him 15,000 power, and they could have made the tokens 15,000 themselves, or 10,000 with 5,000. All I know is they could have made this leader better. But Bandai likes to make bad cards for no reason, and they make them make broken cards just to make broken cards. It is what it is. This is how they want to run the game. Pocket, whatever. But this deck is kind of fun. Against Mecha, it might get stomped out, but there's semi-counters in Mecha in here, but it is what it is. To start the deck off, 2 further destruction Champas. That way you can swing in with a barrier or your leader, double strike, so they can't fucking blow it up, which is awesome. 3 Senzu Beans, because you don't really need more than that, honestly. The Senzu Beans are really only here as filler card, just to do a little more plays, but it is what it is. The Weskai is pretty awesome, 3 of her. The reason I actually do run her end objection is, 1, she's more mana. 2, she has barrier, which is actually really nice. Excuse me, sorry I burped. She's only 5,000, but there's been times where I just swung with her barrier, they couldn't kill it. It hasn't happened many times, as I said, played the game a little over 10 times, but you know. 3 objections, that way you can turbo out your mana. The Piccolos, you're not playing the Piccolos normally, you're using Rebirth of Justice. You can run 3 Rebirth of Justices, but I only need to pull this card off once or twice. The card's really fucking nice, because if your opponent, when you play Rebirth, your opponent has to Bloodlust that. If they allow it to resolve, then the creature hits the board, and their effect will trigger. So it's pretty nice. Though they can still, you know what I mean, Bloodlust if they want to unsummon, but any summoning effect they would have, it still triggers off of, and they basically just fucking wasted their Bloodlust. So, you know what I mean, they don't use Bloodlust and fuck it. And most of the time, they're just say fuck it, just because you can summon something shitty. So, yeah. And then 3 of the freezes, because comboed with Rebirth of Justice, you can basically pop 2 cards back, and you get a card back yourself, double striker. So it's pretty dope. Sauce, 25,000, you know what I mean? Plus it's a freezer card, so fuck it, you know what I mean? Then you run 3 of the Gotens. The Goten's pretty dope because it's really good against Kabas and Khalifas. Just fucking kill them. Since your leader's like shitty anyways, you might as well kill something. Say fuck it. 4 Nemesis just so you can draw the card. It's really good against aggro. It's amazing against apes. 2 Battering Lasers. This card doesn't have to be here. I like the card because it stops. You're running yellow anyway, so why not run at least 2 of them? To stop stuff. If you really want to get rid of this card, you can throw in another Justice and like a fucking another opening Sun Goku. Whatever. Like, people don't like Battery Laser. I like it. Why not run it? It's a pretty solid card. It stops in the gates. Allows you to go in for the kill or block the Bloodlust. 4 Youthful Bulmas, so you can have draw power and it's yellow. 4 Dodorias, because you're not going to shoot Gesh into play your opening Sun Goku or your Goten. Unless you want to. But that'd be pretty fucking shitty. 3 Gokus, so he can awaken faster. Honestly, no one's really scared of you, so they just attack you anyways. realistically people should attack into me. I think I won a decent amount of my games with this. I know I have a higher win record with this deck. It's not the greatest, but it's, you know what I mean, it's still a pretty decent win record. 3 Mecha Clan Terrors. That way bitches die. And you look at their hand, get their hand knowledge is amazing, so you have 3 of them. Then you have 2 of the coolers, so you can get the combo off with the Mecha and the Chilled, which is pretty nice. You run Chilled so that you have combo power, and you just go ham. You know what I mean? Say fuck it. The combo would be like you swing on the barrier and just use all your tokens all at once. Realistically, you shouldn't have that many tokens anyways, because the fucking Kale City is everywhere. Just Kale, and it's free shit for them to kill. That's why this deck's not super good, just because it feeds into their kill fodder. But whatever, it's still not bad. 3 to the Generals because it's a nice card. Amazing. Only 1 Foo. Mainly because back when I built this deck, I didn't I knew how good this Foo was gonna be. I just realized how fucking amazing it was gonna be, and I didn't really have one. I only had 1 at the time, so I was like, if I was gonna build this deck, realistically, you only have 1. You can put this card to 2 if you have it. This card's amazing as fuck. The Mass Saiyans, so you can board wipe stuff. To play this deck, you normally want to get your blues down first, just because it's easier. You really only need 2 blues in this deck. After that, fuck it. You know what I mean? Just charge those yellows, or it could be like blue, yellow, blue, you know what I mean? But as long as by turn 3 you have blues, if you, honestly, your objections, just use them. If you have like, if you have to try to use them by turn 5, honestly, you know what I mean? You can play them late, turn 5 is the latest you want to use it. Beyond that, you don't fucking really want to play it that much. The Pickle is amazing as well because the barrier. So you really just want to keep swinging in, just fucking swing, and then you go in for the kill with the critical or barrier. You know what I mean? Barrier, critical shit, double strike, protect your card, or your leader swing in. You know what I mean? Like if you're swinging in for the death or even a decent amount, use your tokens first if you have your Chilled Army General on the board. Because bitches will kill your tokens. It happens, you know what I mean? The deck is pretty solid with combo power, as you can tell. It's pretty good. Amount of 10,000s in here. And there's a lot of good mana resources, you know what I mean? So it's pretty solid. A lot of things, Kale is your bad matchup, realistically. Mass Saiyans or whatever, they have it, you know what I mean? But who gives a fuck, you know what I mean? Just swing in with 10,000 Jeeps, swinging at your opponent. They can go fuck themselves. Fuck it, just swing in. Balls deep. You know what I mean? But the main cards of the deck, though, never charge Rebirth. Just don't charge it, ever. Even if you need to, don't. It's not a card you ever want to charge. Projections you charge turn 4 or 5. I would say turn 5, you know what I mean? You don't run a 4 because you don't want a late game. You don't ever want to charge your Cooler Blood of the Tyrant Clan because you only have 2 of him, you know what I mean? And 3 yellows, not that big of a deal, realistically. Just charge shit, you know what I mean? Just charge your Bulmas or whatever. Just charge. It's not that hard to get. People cry, oh no, it's 3. Who cares? And even if you don't play Blood of Clan, who cares? Like, you have Chilled. You have motherfucking Chilled. He's hella good. Like, he's just dope sauce. Actually, the one thing I do like about Shenron's Lair is a little bit better than this, I just remembered, is that when I go over the card, I can fucking read it. So, Shenron's better for these type of deck profiles, but for Octagon, this is better. But yeah, I wish I had done this on Shenron's Lair, honestly, because I already have this. But I wasn't thinking. So yeah. Because normally I know the card's effects by heart. But yeah, Chilled makes all your dudes 5,000 combo, even while they're tapped. So you just swing in the city. They're only 10,000, which sucks, but whatever. If Chilled was awakened and it said this card and all your tokens gain 5,000, your Chilled token gain 5,000, or you drop 2 tokens, on the flip side, that'd be hella dope. But it just doesn't do it. But anyways, that's the deck profile. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys later.